What do you mean there's a chance of returning to England? Oh, hang on, they're here. Right, you gotta go. Bye. Copa Del Rey semi-final today, then. You didn't hear any of that conversation, did you? No, not at all. Goody gumdrops. All right, good. Might have noticed the green screen's back. Well, not the green screen. A green screen is back. But we've already been through it. Like, quite literally, been through it and replaced it. So, yeah. Hopefully you're appreciating the fact that you no longer have to be absolved or knocking the bloody microphone again. Anyway, welcome back to the Recreativo Rejuvenation. If you are still enjoying the series, please pop a like on it for me. Yeah. How about another 50? Because you did so well on the last one, I think. If you haven't reached it, I don't know why I'm pointing and gurring. That's not what sane people do. We found ourselves in a semi-final of the Copa del Rey. That is absolutely insane. I've literally stumbled through it and into it. Wasn't even intent. I was literally playing weakened teams, hoping to get out of it because I'm more concerned with the league form. But no, other teams seem to be doing the same. So we are where we are. Let's watch the highlights of the two games that have just been passed. And I've got a confession to make after that very shortly. So see you in a few moments. Llorente springs a long ball forward and Bandowski has tried to deal with it. He's failed to do so. Martinez is in. Ramos doesn't help. Oh, that is not a good way to start a semi-final first leg. Pardo with a free kick and it's gone right in. Re-bloody-diculous, but a great finish nonetheless. 2-0 up. Is that how it's going to finish? Cortez with a free kick. Oh, it's a direct one. That's 2 games. We've seen direct free kicks and well. Cortez loves it. He's got a lot to do still. Pings the ball forward. Villalba, can he sink the Yellow Submarine? He has with that finish. Oh, that's 2-0. It's too late, surely, for Villarreal to do anything to come back from this. So, confession time. In the interest of fairness, I wanted to tell you this because you're on this journey with me and it's only fair. I may have forgotten to save or there was a crash dump and I hadn't saved after the Goujon game, just the game that we played in the last episode. The result is now the same, having replayed it. It took a few times, but the goal scorers are different. Okay, so there's the clarification, there's the clarity. I want to be open and honest with you. Not that kind of open though, because, well, no one wants to see that. Is that okay? Hopefully that's okay. You know, this is legitimate. I don't replay things. Good? Okay. Shall we roll on? For this super important, semi-final that we weren't anticipating or expecting, we are in the second leg. So you've already seen the highlights from the first leg. We are 2-0 down already. So we've not even started and we're on the back foot. We are at home for this leg, though. Yes, absolutely. We're going with a different formation. I have literally no logic as to why we're playing 4-1-4-1. That's right, yes, I can count for once. That makes a bloody change. Hopefully it gives us defensive solidarity whilst being able to attack. We're going structured. I think maybe being unflexible is maybe too much for the players we've got at our disposal, which explains why we miss so many bloody clear-cut chances. But maybe, well, it's worth a try anyway. I have not tested this tactic, so it could go well and truly up the Swanee, or, if you wish, tits up. As it's a semi-final to the Copa del Rey, it's a cup. It's important. We could get into the Copa del Rey final in our first season in La Liga. By the way, we will be playing Barcelona, I would imagine. They are in the other side of the draw. So should we... I mean, I can't remember who they've got to play, but to be honest, they are romping the league. If they do not win this game, well, the world has gone mad, in all honesty. So, balmy, in fact. Bloody mental. Balm, raving, storming, lunatic people. Something like that. Words. So we're looking at Julio Villalba. He is our new loan signing. He's got pace in abundance. His mental attributes could do with a bit of work. Predominantly in the areas that you would want a striker to be proficient at. But obviously I'm using big words to kind of cover up the fact that he's not very good in those areas. Just the big words. Nothing else big. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid the obvious words because that's what you're expecting me to say, and the mug has disappeared. I don't know where it is, so I've got nothing to pretend to jangle. I could just go jingle jangle, but then you'll think I'm making a Jimmy Savile joke, and that's probably worse than making a penis-related joke. So, yeah, that's the situation we're in. Grim. Rhyming, of course. Yeah, just because we can't be punished for dick jokes doesn't mean that the rhyming stops. It's the insane rhyming train. Yeah, chew bloody chew. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows it. You knows it. Gold looking chain, by the way. Underrated. Bruno Cortez's first game back from injury since being injured. He's actually gained pace since being injured. Maybe he should get injured more. But he's got no age. Brilliant. So we've now gained the functionality of match stats, lost the functionality of age. So basically he's ageless. So hopefully he will continue to defy all the laws of physics and the world and everything else. Evolution. Evolutionary word. Damn it. Balls. Basically, he's good. He's rated very highly in the league. I have a theory about regens. When they've got really high potential, they actually play better than their attributes let on. Because really, he's not amazing. I mean, yeah, he's got awesome dribbling and really good technique, but the rest of him, middling. Why? Wow, I'm really common today. I'm awfully sorry. I'll try and put my received pronunciation voice on for the rest of the episode, so you'll understand what I'm saying, because I don't like sounding common. Yeah, I can't keep that up. Jesus Christ. Should we get into the game? Let's get into the game. Roll, roll, roll. So Malaga are in the other half of the draw. So Barca are already 1-0 up in that tie. What? The names. Why are we no longer Recreativo? Why are we back to Huelva? Thank you, Football Manager update. Goodness gracious. So Real San Sebastian, just in case you are wondering, because of licensing reasons, that is Real Sociedad. The key man for them, obviously, is Amor, because he wants Amor from them. It's been a while since we've done a bad joke, hasn't it? Yep, they never end. As expected, Real Sociedad are favourites. They've got a wonder kid up front. Brilliant. Pedro Martinez. Fantastic. He's a right winger. He's rapido. That is probably a bit silly saying that when I've referred to Jimmy Savile in this particular episode. Oh dear. Strangely enough, they're saying Dario Ramos is our key man. Not even playing today. He's on the bench, but he won't be playing. And that is because we have Seb in goal. He has been our cup goalkeeper, quote unquote. So he will continue to be our cup goalkeeper. Hopefully the focus has been on my face for this entire thing, because I've just realised it's been somewhere over there on the green screen. So if I look blurry, that is why. And I'm not bloody refilming it, because I do that every time. I'm too much of a perfectionist. Stop commenting. Anyway, Seb in goal. Bandowski, Dix, Henri, and the Emerald make up the back four. Anderson is in an unfamiliar anchorman role with a midfield four of Cortez, Del Soleil, Silva and Willy. This is very much a second string, sort of mixed with first team players, giving players a chance, and then Villalba is up front on his own, hopefully being supported by the central midfielder and the winger, because that's the intention for this tactic. I don't know why I'm gesticulating with two hands when you can't see it. It just looks like my shoulders are moving backwards and forwards. Technically they are, but I'm going to stop talking and move into the game. So they're motivated, or reasonably motivated. Villalba's got a goal in a start, plus two sort of minor sub-appearances. Hopefully he can increase that tally today. And that's about it, really. Cortez and Del Soleil are tied for assists. Willy might be looking to get in on the action. Oh, dear Lord. You actually... So I'm owing for two, aren't I, now, really? Jimmy Savile deserves to go in, and then that one. Oh, my. Willy wants to get a piece of the action. Didn't even mean to do it. Didn't even mean it. I disgust myself. Henri does well there, cutting out Llorente's attack and rolls the ball back to Seb. Maybe we can build something from the back. Oh, this is nice and patient, isn't it? Lovely stuff. Dix advancing with the ball. Singular, obviously, because, well, I can't afford any more, to be honest. Cortez plays the ball in field to Silva. And that's a fantastic ball forward. Willy's in a huge amount of space. He just needs to cross it. He pulls it back to Villalba, and that's an incredible save by Nesta. You would not believe it. That's a clear-cut chance. We're all over them in this first 10 minutes. Slow with a subsequent corner. Can Henri get there? He does. Knocks it back to Willy. And Willie is now trying to advance down where he can't quite get past Estevariz, and he plays a nice sensible ball and that's the end of the highlight. By the way, we've moved back to 2D because I was getting fed up of the obscureness of the whole 2D but 3D-ness and stuff. Technical reasons. Concha, he could do some damage here. He's whipped the ball in. Llorente's there, but Bandowski just beats him to it. Escalante and Cielba absolutely spanks the ball clear. And Estevariz has maybe succumbed to the same issue we've been suffering from this past couple of... And, oh, dear Lord, Villalba, what are you playing at? Right, so we've motivated them. Unlucky so far. I think we're going to move it up to control. They're sitting back, and by they, I mean Real Sociedad. So let's go out, pressurise them a bit more, see if we can get 2 goals, because that's what we need to overturn this deficit to take it to at least extra time. That's the first time I've looked at the camera for the entire half. Aren't you bloody lucky? Yes. Yes, you are. Villalba is not impressing me much. According to Shania Twain, obviously. So Parkinson is coming on for him. Let's see if he can do something better. In the remaining half an hour, we have to get 2 goals to stand a chance. This has been the opposite of action-packed. No highlights at all for this second half. San Sebastian are sitting back. They're just absorbing all of our pressure. We're not able to break them down, seemingly. Let's drop to counter, see if we can entice them out, make some space that we can run into. Now, they've gone super defensive. They are playing for the draw. They have been playing for the draw the entire game, and it's going to end. This is a, disappointing game. No highlights. Missed 2 chances. Poor. Very poor. And that's it. Pathetic. Absolutely bloody pathetic. There we go. Fired them up for the next one. That's probably going to make diddly squat difference. So that ends our chance of getting to a cup final this season. And Barcelona have got there, so we wouldn't have won it anyway, let's be honest. 0-0. Like, literally, we've been scoring goals for fun, generally. Sort of, actually, no. We've scored 2 goals in 4 games. I should probably be more worried about that. So the league position hasn't changed, so I don't know why I'm showing you that, but we'll look at it anyway. This is where we're currently sat, so join me next time when we return to league action, because that's all we've got left to play for now. And maybe we'll sneak into Europe that way. We are only 2 points outside of those European places. Right then, sorry for the rather drab live comm this time. Maybe next time we'll actually start scoring some goals. I've got to sort something out. Jesus Christ. If you've enjoyed today's episode of the Recreativo Rejuvenation, don't forget to pop a like on there for me if you haven't already done so. And whilst you're at it, why don't you subscribe? It'll be lovely to join the rest of this journey with me. And also, there's loads of other stuff going on the channel. We've got Hashtag Narrative, the podcast, and also a little tactics series that I'm starting, trying to do something a little bit different with tactics and try and get a community involvement, but you'll have to watch out for the next one. And obviously, if you subscribe, then you'll be notified of when those ones go live. That's almost rhyming. Okay, this is the longest sign off I've done in a while. It's just generally a marketing statement, isn't it? Yeah, stop it, you sellout. Right, that's enough from me today. I'll see you very soon. Adios.